That separates me. That separates me. That separates me from the rest of the dumb.
Looking on various street corners, I'm sure you've seen it yourself. Standing on the corner is an alleged brother dressed in blue or green, red, and black, and spouting the news that the revolution is coming and you better get ready, sort of like the end of the world is coming. Unfortunately, the world is just going to drag on and on. And we have a poem that we've written particularly for the brothers on the street corners.
Yo, standing on porches in front of houses and corner stores. I'm born to more horrifics and syphilis, cause where we live is hell on earth. Where what's happening when shit's real. We so dope to get meals while white folk can sniff fields. Fuck Israel, it's kill hills. Spill pills for my bills. Right wheels for my seeds to live from. Take some, give some. For brothers that was lynch hung. The symptoms never go away or still away for colder ways. Having ravenous savages, blasphemous, asking us hold crosses. It's more of us in Florida, oranges and lost orphans. I offer thoughtful food and full courses. I'm soaring toward the night glow. My hat.
Shout out to DJ Juice in the building. What up, my G?
We just land down from Liberia. Young black man in control of the pillars. Millions buried in dirt. How many railroads do you own? How much clean chrome you own? This for my ancestors named and engraved in stone on the roads that the rebels once roamed. We built homes, civilized our own. King Solomon Childs, beautiful as black this time. We will walk on water this time. We will see through the lies this time. Prepare troops to move in, expand the runways, build bigger bridges, 9mm from Britain. We living in war, so prepare for submission. Apache helicopters, a black man's face on a dollar. The pigs constantly watches, the streets is obnoxious. Baby, you're the first non-homie, I'm toxic.
The first seed of a dope fiend, she ADD. Needle Park offspring, bourgeoisie wannabe. While her siblings is rich living, she ain't bitching. Mama's working 2 jobs trying to maintain a living. Few years past, now she getting raised by the streets. Side by side, watching hustlers, now she blaze like the streets. This is for my women living in the struggle. Getting brought into this world without asking for the troubles of the everyday life. A battered wife, single mothers holding it down. Why the world so trife? Crack fiend, you could have been something better in life. Now hold your head up, ma, you know it ain't over, right? Yeah, this is for my Russians on the grind. Off the boat struggling, trying to hold the 9 to 5. Yeah, I seen enough with these eyes. I thank the Most High, I'm still alive.
Yo, welcome community. Welcome to the Lady and Two Baldz radio show. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're not familiar with the show, this is the show where we play that underground and golden era hip hop. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to be in the jungle by myself, but my brother D Black has stepped into the building.
What up?
Appreciate it. What up, my G?
Chilling. How's it going, fam?
Man, bless.
Yes, sir.
You already know. We got DJ Juice in the building. He said, what up, Juice? Black Attack?
What up? Peace. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Word to mother. You ready to let some of these darts off?
That's what I'm here for.
That's what you're here for, no doubt.
Sir.
Well, you know, like I was I was telling the community, typically when the lady is in the building, who is Yana K, one of our co-hosts, when she's in the building, I like to start off with tracks that has a female involved in it or just a female period. So, you know, that's what I was in the midst of doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna continue that, and then we're gonna get off into them joints.
No doubt.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, at Armani.
Yeah, I didn't come to. In my opinion, I didn't come to play around tonight.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm screaming fuck bitches, fuck to the fuck bitches, I'm up bitches, no dose, what bitches, pearl handle 38, booms in the cup, snooze if you want, when I do it gets done, it's tough, it's that real, pussies they mad still, I just light up your ass and pop me an Advil, it's Louis that a goose now, $100 hiccup, they say I got the juice now, like I'm Merc Bishop, my only competition staring at me in the mirror, mommy told me not to grow up fast, I ain't wanna hear it. Got a team of bad bitches when they pass, get the shipper. Cut a bag, get the scissors when the cash get delivered. Don't catch feelings, I catch flight. I don't chase niggas and no type. You the hoe type, I'm the dope type. Murder scene seeds, killing all the shit y'all ghost right. Chain where the titties be, bag where the blicky be. On some chill shit, but this Mac on the killing spree. I ain't the hottest out, is you kidding me? Bitches wanna click with me, cause they really scared to be my enemy.
I've been nice since Vogues and flat tops, Maurice Malone and crack rock. When will all of this cap stop? I didn't bring this ghetto to slap box. Rappers gon' fold like laptops. I represent for all the have-nots. Coaches don't joke with the mascots. I just pick who take the last shot. 200 grand on the coffee table. Covered it, I thought we lost the table. Get a strip and get some raw for sale. I'ma tell you how a boss to tell you. Though I'm feeling like a star, I remember when a nigga had it hard as hell. Precious years wasted off in jail. That's a story that my scars will tell. Let me welcome niggas to the Terror Dome. This the GXF Marathon. Every member got carrots on. We run this shit, so we share batons. West had it passed at the Conway. I got to watch how it was carried on. Very strong. A-Ball kept us foot on niggas' necks very long. On my turn, I embarrassed y'all. But I knew that I would bury y'all. Money up, and the gang got her prepared for y'all. She ain't scared of y'all little niggas.
Fly by you in the color then. Just left the plug again. Crackheads do the running, man. The money running in. Couldn't fit no more inside the pot. I had to stuff it in. Free my nigga woke, he 5 summers in. Playing with a pussy in the Hellcat, I'm like, come again. She like, I wanna go upstairs, I'm like, I want 100 bricks. You know I'm on God time, wrist time, brick time, Southside, barbershop, parking lot, fed cameras outside. And they was patient, they was waiting, they was watching us like everybody loves Raymond. My young boy hanging out the Corvette spraying. Griselda, Michelle, West behind the wheel, and I'm in the back, stamping stoves on kilos, for real.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna handle business tonight.
Let's go. Coming with the heat early.
Yeah, we ain't messing around. We're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
I feel good tonight.
Let's go. Okay.
Check 1 2 1 2. Who got more
We do not own the rights to the music being played for your enjoyment only.
On a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Rats straight from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty cone, my peeps top balloons up and swallow them in the penal. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a part of. Martyr, hood haunted like a Dakota. Where John Lennon
was shot up, but he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston who drank Irish Moss, listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Semi-automatic, no hyphen, it's frightening. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. I take summers off cause I love winter beef. Started 87 with the shotty and the sheep. 3/4 length beige, dressed to kill, bust a shell at the ground. Pellets hit the crowd, nobody like a snitch. Everybody shut their mouth. Woolrich, Carhartt, gunpowder stains. Smelling like trees, sense of milk on the brain. Scheming on your girl's bamboos on your chain. Got ill up on the train. Twisting off a cap of the English in my vein. Might have pushed you on the tracks. Deaf crack fiends who can't speak scream noises. Cause she bought a jar of soap from one of my boys. It's just another day in the hood, and I'm with some wild brothers up to no good. We saw the movies like Tony Montana and them, but our style was let them pal, then we robbing them. Money dudes make them come up out their shoes, run they Jews, word is bonds, while my man Nino gone, and I had to make a song speaking on my old life for the thieves who come out at night. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Nasty Nas.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Who got more style than Sundu?
I don't know.
Yeah, Nasty was in the building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah,
Once
some
again,
people don't like,
shout out to the community that's tuned in. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Shout out to the community.
You said some people what?
Some people don't like Salam, Remy, and Nas together, but I thought they had some tracks together, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because I like Poison off of Stillmatic. I like that joint. They got some, you know, they got some shit. What am I'm wilding. Made you look.
Yeah, they got some joints that I mean, everybody got their preference, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm rocking with all of it.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Southside up. Harlem, what up? Bank Sinatra. That's how it's going down for the 2020, nigga. I don't expect peasants to recognize greatness. You're used to weirdos, future zeros. Where I'm from, make it out, you're a superhero. I'm dropping shit like the Irishman, new and improved De Niro. Me and my baby against this crooked world. Got her 2 Cuba earlobes, 1 in a billion with this feeling. Right product can move to zeros. Running the building, weapon wielding, arms out like a scarecrow. You simple rappers can never face God. I got that je ne sais quoi. I hit the interstate hard, hop in the Benz and say You caught all them bodies, huh? Forensics say nah. What would you do when fickle niggas break fly? Dipped on the game and say bye. Hangover hounding me from last night's glory. I'm in new machinery, sporty, getting smacked like Courtney. Make sure I'm careful. I don't need no copper flashlights on me. Been here before, feel like my past life haunts me. Dog, I've been it. Snatch Georgie, a sprinter van, hash orgy, miracle man, strap shorty. Too many slabs of currency, smuggle the bands back for me. Them traffic extracurriculars, fog the windows. Come the morning, paper cuts, blue C notes. Do a crescendo, how woo consumers from intro. My shooters shoot off the mental. Ain't no maybes or missteps. If I cross the line, then I meant to, nigga. Moving on, your boy's a unicorn, beyond a human strong. Great coupon, 20 plus years, fuck did I poop so long. 4:30, the truth was born in trooper form. Gone soon as recruitment's on. I heard your recordings, wish I can roof your songs. I'm bugging. Oh, this new generation is misdirected. Break them all apart, then wipe my style down with the disinfected. Odeon, I'm hip protected. Hitman in a flipping necklace. For the record, this decrepit offspring is misinfested. Ain't the gossip column or the type. Who even cares? Nigga, I've been sick. I do these mics like Rudy Gobert. My studio sessions turn to fright night. Goonies appear, I'm right back on the pedal. OG white nights, bitchless hair. Them people pitching you hope. I never been open to listening. King of mine in my business to go with the social distancing. Rookies ain't built to go rounds, cocky with no conditioning. Bitching your vocal pitching, ghostwriters, this flow suspicion. Run up on and bust a move, barrel spinning like new edition. Hit districts religiously, diamond dot on my crucifix.
Everyone claiming they pop pistols till the ops get you as soon as it's not with you and blow you like Scotch tissue. Cleaning up the room when these brooms and these mops hit you. Wrist bright, stick you for ice like popsicles. Yes. Them fellas rowdy, I'm from where the weather cloudy. When rappers bump their shit, I leave faster than Teddy Riley. I've been that guy on the black street, Beretta proudly. Point game, come through the lane, you better foul me. Forever score, my shooter's a better ball. When playing with Pelicans, we hit it with fentanyl. Only thing definite is getting the feds involved. I'm telling y'all, they had niggas writing to tell it all. Bout to the hate it, like we don't count it, we weigh it. Aaron like Frank Sharon, a bunch of houses I painted, 100,000s I made it, a couple ounces I gave it. I ain't lit everywhere, but some project housing I'm favorite. They just snatched my OG, but he innocent. Trunk full of cocoa was OT in the Genesis. I move solo and low key like I'm different. Still grab the 40 like OE, I'm a minister. I ain't the accent type. You got a bag, you don't ask the price. Bullets tuck you in, kiss your ass goodnight. My nigga Pool caught a massive bite. They bit him in his ass with 100 fast like he asked for life. I'm on your block with y'all trapping lights. Every corner, it's red dot on the pole like a traffic light. We fuck bad bitches for bragging rights. The bitch I had tonight made me work for it, almost had the wife. Keep it AC when it's fire. CT to AC is 8 keys in the tire. Don't thank me, I'm retired. If you talking Franklin's, quite frankly, we papayas. Ain't trying to lose, I'm like what I gotta prove. Coronavirus got me moving like Howard Hughes. A lot of dudes that's powerful was powderful. Make sure every watch coming in playing like Tile 2. 911 white seat piping, powder blue. Carolina shoe MJs from 92. No monkey bars, these guns swing was sliding through. When I ride through, bitches is soup like Callaloo. Bottom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like that joint, man. It's hard for me to hear it like I want it, because I had already heard Conway and Benny go crazy on that.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, they went so crazy, so it's hard. But they killed that joint. But I prefer the Griselda one over that one.
For sure. I know what you like. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Shit, man. If I can't then beat the shit out you, B. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Catch me in your tenement, doing too much drugs, straight Jimi Hendrixin. Pop the drink and my mom's on dope. Pick up their bad habit, now they guard you both. Popping some pills, sniffing the line, drinking some wine. Up in the club, grabbing my gun, fucking with Sean. Bling, 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 bling. It's a Sean Price thing. Too many clowns want the crown, but they only one king. I'm the King X Rock, there is none higher. Bitch ass niggas better call me sire. Burn my kingdom, must use fire. Big bag of weed, the Duchess of Easy Water, yo. Drug addict, drug habit and all. Bust matters, call static, I ain't fucking with y'all. Don't get my hands dirty, I got goons that spray. Quick to kill a motherfucker like Boombayah. True High, what up? Yeah. Buckshot, what up? Yeah. Big Rock, what up? Yo. Tech is still, what up? Yo. First name Sean, last name Price. I step in the ring weighing the even 200. Lost 20 pounds of evil, fucking around with evils. So I took a trip to Jack LaLanne. Got my weight back like that when I snatched the chain. Dude, I'm hardcore, far more than the average and jawcore. I smoke more than you bastards. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with rock. Wildin' out like it's dust in my Dutch, motherfucker. Stupid bitches think that God got plenty dough. Just because they sold a motherfucker up on Jenny Jones. Have to step back and laugh at these hoes. I'm Sean Price, the brokest rapper you know. Nice to meet you. Ike Turner when rockin' the wife beater. You step on my toes, hoes in your wife with my sneakers. Yeah, Rusty Jukes, what up? Yo. Illinois, what up? Yo, Elroy, what up? Yo, Seflo, what up? Yo, first name Sean, last name Price. You can say what you want, just spell my name right. First name Sean, last name Price. Nigga, I'm David Ruffin in the flesh, fucked up in the game, but nevertheless I'm the best, y'all. Niggas be rhyming about nothing. I rhyme about nothing, it sound like something. I used to sell crack and listen to Red Band. Now I smoke black while I'm getting some head down. Sean Price always broken it most, that's why the gun smoke choking you folks. Stick 'em up. Put your hands where my eyes can see. No, this ain't bust a rhyme. Bang, bust a nine. Bang, roughest and toughest, so don't fuck with mine. I will snuff him and cut him before he fuck with mine. Yo, what up? Giambi, what up? Yo, Dan the Man, what up? Yeah, Sean Price, what up? Nah, man. Sean Price.
Yo, I see Juice going off in the comments over here, man, and I wanted to get your take on it too. How you feel about Stove God?
I mess with Stovey.
Yeah, for sure. Reason why I bring it up because definitely a fan, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
produced by that.
You see who up top here, he's
produced by Rock.
Yeah,
produced by Rock. Yeah,
yes,
no
sir.
doubt.
This is one of the albums I think is in this time I consider a classic. I really enjoyed this album.
Yeah.
He came out with there's a couple projects that came out with him this year, but you can't really get them because they ain't really on streaming services and stuff like that. One was another one he did with Rock, and then another one he was trying to sell for a crazy price that just never came out. You had to go get it exclusively through him.
Okay. He used to rock with Busta.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because so did Rock Marsh.
Right, and I think that's how they got introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was going by Aaron Cooks.
Right. I remember seeing him on Sway in the Morning before he kind of blew up. He was on there freestyling and stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yep. And also he touched on another thing. Like, do you have a favorite era with Nas, and a producer? Because I know what he said, because Juice was saying Hit Boy and Nas is his favorite. And, I was just touching on, how some people didn't like him and Salam Remy together. Who you think Nas sounds the best with, man?
The best with? I ain't gonna lie, I like him and Hit Boy.
Me too. I got all the King's Disease and Magics on vinyl.
Yeah, but I really like him and Primo.
Of course.
I really enjoy him and Primo.
Yeah. That's a great combination. I'm interested in how this new album's gonna sound, man. I mean, I expect a lot, but the single, that they came out with was cool, but I'm a really need more. I'm gonna need more. I'm kind of, just curious where, the DJ Premier goes with this new album. And I'm expecting, him to do his thing. I just want to know, kind of where he's at right now. I haven't seen him do a full length project of this magnitude in a long time.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I guess to be fair to myself, I never really even thought about, who do I like Nas the best with, because, I'm a fan of Nas. So I just never really thought about that. But just right off the rip, I
don't really think about him and producers. I think about albums,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little, curious myself, Juice. Like I'm not sure where they're going with it. I can see that the boom bap is there, which I think, he's really trying to, appease his underground lost in the 90s fans like us. And get something, out there for us, because we've been at his neck, for a long time for this album. Because I don't know if you remember the Facts magazine.
He trying to get back to it.
Yeah. Because I think it's a good time for it, and you got not Pete Rock and Common out here right now. I like one producer albums.
Yeah.
I just like for somebody to just lock in with one producer and just put something out, man.
For sure.
Yeah, I didn't like the what was the Nas and Ye album called? Nasir. There's a few tracks on there
Yeah,
I like.
yeah, nah,
I really like that one joint, Adam and Eve.
I mess with Adam and Eve.
Yeah, but a lot of
I
it didn't go
mess.
crazy like it was supposed to.
I like that Bonjour joint too.
I like Bonjour. I like
I mess with that.
what's I like
I don't know.
anything too.
I ain't even gonna front. I like it. I
I mean
like it.
it
Yeah,
grew on me. It
it's
grew
cool.
on me, but I don't think it was what it was, supposed to be though.
Right. No doubt. I can get with that
Hmm. Yeah, those is all some great questions, Juice.
for sure. Let's see. So we're gonna get back into it after we play my man Rupp, rest in peace. I gotta
Oh,
go here. I gotta go, huh?
okay. Go ahead. I'll ask you after.
Okay. I
I know
gotta
you
go
already
here
know
with
though.
it
All
now.
right. Huh?
So I gotta go here with it
You
now.
don't even know what
Okay.
you just did. Gorilla. Pop.
Mm.
Hey, yo, Nims, what up?
My nigga.
East side of Buffalo to Coney Island.
C.I.
Griselda.
Fuck your life again, nigga. We out here.
Butcher coming, nigga. You know I love this.
Yo, listen, go get your pops. Go get your uncle.
Yo.
Your hardback cousin. Whoever, nigga. We out here. Go get
I
him.
ain't fuck with rap niggas since Big put out Life. And I won't scrap with you to Sig put out Lights. I re-rock it, then the coppers pull out pipes. I'm the last legend left since the doctor took out Mike. You fuck with me and Nims, that's a safe hazard. I put gorillas on your back like a bake jacket. All my neighbors had base habits. I played the trap with a plate, a 38, and a straight jacket. 100 in the stash box. You know what I'm here for. Chainsaws and HGH. Butcher on steroids. You ain't trying to clear at least $1 million. What you here for? Dirty money falling out the ceiling on the headboard. Turn my trap phone on soon as I hit the town. What they re-ing up with, I'm spinning that Mr. Childs. Rest in peace to my brother, my mother, she missed a child. I wish death to them niggas that hit them and blicked them down. I rode around with dirty scales, Lord knows I'm reckless. I went up top and made your bitch get a phone connected. The shit I did in the streets, written stone forever. My young niggas stacking bodies like a bone collector.
I won't stop until you gone forever. Hit the block in the coldest leather. You motherfuckers on all these tracks talking about all this money. But if your girl break up with you right now, you gon' be homeless, nigga. That's why it shows I heavily boo rappers. Left arm swerve, steadily shoot backwards. Questionable tactics. When you die, you gon' get greeted in heaven by 72 faggots. Fuck out of here. So stop pressing your luck. The desert is tough. This the resurrection of Rupp. I'm on the block with an ugly bitch. Caressing a butt. Bitch, I don't care how many kids you got. I'm just trying to fuck, bitch. Straight up. Keep iron on the waist. Rob niggas in my bill. Walk by them every day. I'd be lying if I say that I listen to your shit. Smack your fucking teeth out. Now you whistle when you spit. I'm official with the flip. And the merch speaking for me. I could teach a nigga how to turn $7 to 40. You can't ignore when I mash with Butcher. And we be running down on rap like Ashton Kutcher. Punk nigga. All I got
is the game. 100
shots.
Hit away.
Let them wave.
You on top.
I
feel the same. From the block to the grave. All I got is the game. 100 shots. Hit away.
Let them wave.
You on top. I feel the same. From the block to the grave.
Motherfucker.
That was mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that joint. I ain't heard that, SP.
Word. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad.
never did it. Huh?
So I'm glad I could shoot off a dart that you ain't heard before.
Yeah. I haven't done a deep dive on Nims, like his catalog or anything like that. I'm very familiar. I'm very familiar with him, and kept my eye on him, but I just never did that real deep dive.
Yeah, I like him because, like he said, the resurrection of Rupp, man, he be talking crazy, as you see.
He's New York disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's a real New Yorker.
Right, for sure. he be talking crazy.
Oh yeah.
I love it though.
Oh yeah, I love that type of energy, man.
For sure.
Well, I was gonna ask you, have you peeped the new Rome and Derringer project yet?
No, I ain't hit, man.
It just dropped today. All Rome Streets, Derringer. We got it's called the Hatton Garden Hold Up. We got Schoolboy. We got Schoolboy Q. We got Mayhem Loren.
Let me ask you.
Huh?
Let me play something real quick.
Okay.
Do it sound like this?
Hey, yo.
Yep.
Check.
You playing my joint too?
Yeah, I was messing with you. You know I got. You know I was on it.
I do it. This is my joint too.
Pop it.
I need Bill Gates cake, foreign estate to vacate. A Rafe and long wealth from everything I incorporate. Wins and some losses, drop the ball when I caught a case. Bounce back like a yo mega, mo pressure, full cheddar. My bitch boots, full tagger, glow better, been a big stepper. Met a plug, built the brick line off of a tester. Get in line, I piss on you and all your predecessors. Full court press on the quest for the treasure. Chestnut checkers, I smack a pawn, kill a king and rob the bishop. Fuck the queen, keep plenty shit up my sleeve to trick you. It wasn't one way that I finessed you, it was a mixture. It's all fool, the wrong dog food, a Michael Vick. Pray to God I put all my sins on the scale. Weight of the world, it's a different dope that I sell. I got motion, I seen all of my dreams turn to a bell. Race the bins on a paper trail, out here raising hell. Pray to God I put all my sins on the scale. Weight of the world, it's a different dope that I sell. I got motion, I seen all of my dreams turn to a bell. Race the bins on a paper trail, out here raising hell.
I speak truth to power, my mystique is smooth persona, all unique. Streets raised me, music gave me new surroundings. Far removed from product in the game with players. Disregard rules of conduct, ain't no love within the heartless. Men who conquer friends to prosper will never live with honor. The pen is mightier than the sword, the shield is knowledge. Followed by wisdom and understanding, being conscious. The cream of the earth is rising, you can't stop this. Supreme movement like Akeem on the champion rockets. I go hard in the paint, a passionate artist that work like a slave to master the process. You never see me sweat unless I'm relaxed in the sauna. I don't chase, I attract with my aura. A moral attribute in absence of honor. Any rapper who want it must have the endurance to match this performance. It's immaculate, Corey.
Pray to God I put all my sins on the scale. Weight of the world, it's a different dope that I sell. I got motion, I seen all of my dreams turn to a bell. Race the bins on a paper trail, out here raising hell. Pray to God I put all my sins on the scale. Weight of the world, it's a different dope that I sell. I got motion, I seen all of my dreams turn to a bell. Race the bins on a paper trail, out here raising hell.
This what I'll be knocking when I'm coming up north tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I was hoping you was gonna play that joint, but I should have known better, man. I should have known better.
Hey, you know how we do?
Yeah, absolutely, fam. Absolutely. Oh, you got a comment. Oh, that the lo-fi sound, man. It's some plugins that can help you achieve that juice. I don't know if you heard of RC20. I think it is RC Pro 20 or something like that. It got all kind of distortion and static sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very achievable though. I like that real dusty sound, too.
Yeah, that gutter sound.
Yeah, and then like the sample rate and the bit rate, all that play a part in that.
For sure. Well, yo, once again, welcome to A Lady and Two Balls radio show. It's the show where we play that golden era and that underground hip hop, but from time to time, we play guys around us, locals, guys from Mansfield, guys from Tri-County and all of that, wherever they may be,
It's always the portion I look forward to.
Yeah, we support all of them, everybody, you know what I mean? So right now we're gonna get into this video, if y'all don't mind. And I ain't gonna introduce it because it's gonna introduce itself.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let's.
Get ready. Hey. Standing in front of this microphone, clearing my voice. Can you hear me? Do I need a megaphone? For the people who don't see the things I've accomplished, and I did without leaving my legacy tarnished. And most of the time I did it all on my own. It came to me in a gut feeling when I found out I was standing alone. It's a million ways I could've came out with this verse. It's $1 million worth of game, but niggas copy and paste and act like they came out with it first. Yeah, that one. But I'll let you have the fame. We can play the game for whatever it's worth. All my accounts public for the people that's buying. I'm doing better than great. Most of the time I be trying to deny it. My passport straight, I could really go spend time in the islands. Who with me? I'm taking a head count. How many of you flying? Maybe I should rephrase that. How many against me acting like they is with me? How many of you is lying? Men lie, women lie. What really matters is who's telling the truth. Boop is my altar. It's been most of my life since I made my last confession. I done committed more sins than I would care to mention. As water under the bridge, I filtered it for life's lemons. It's still bitter, I might need to add sugar to take it in a little quicker. I remember when it used to be fun and times was a lot simpler. Something we used to do important, sipping the liquor. Now I take shots to their head from the things that I gotta remember. I used to hold everybody up, now I move out the way when they fall while I'm yelling timber. I should put more effort into myself instead of playing the fixer. Yeah, that one. Who can I call on if I fail? A, B, C, D. I'ma go with E. The answer is none of the above. Mary J said love no limit, but I lived it as a limit on love. It start to fade right around the time where things get tough. It's a cold world, luckily I have bundled enough. Mama, I heard what you said when I was an adolescent. It molded me into the letter of the alphabet that comes seventh. You said it was a cold world, but I ain't think it get that unpleasant. It's people coming at me with knives, covering them up with presents. Stab you and act like they ain't doing it, come back for seconds. Then when you reject it, they act like you acting different. I didn't though. It's places you took it that I ain't wanna go. It's truths that came out that I ain't wanna know. And just yesterday I was calling you bro. It's crazy names I be calling my enemies though. Used to be in my heart, used to be in my left titty. Then somewhere out the blue we developed this envy. Yeah, that one. That's crazy. They be acting like it's me though, but I know it ain't me. Yeah. Don't take this as a form of me being bitter, but my heart done got cold as the wind in the midwinter. I'm trying to have a conversation with the creator of the bigger picture and ask him, did he really sit down at the last dinner? And if we really created in God's image, why we looking out when we all should be looking inward? Just a few things, I don't know, I can't figure them out. I'm just speaking my thoughts out loud, talking while thinking out loud, just throwing opinions around. Yeah, that one. Yeah, just something that's on my mind. Right. Hey. Hey. Sad eyes staring through focused pupils, watching another one slain from saying in the name of the Savior that she rebuke you. My heart heavy, but this ain't something that we new to. Hope they give that coward everything that he deserved. He failed to protect and serve. He took the oath with his right hand in the air. Now all of a sudden you scared for your life. They say be the reason. I think by America's definition is the act of treason. They stand on saying most policemen is decent, but so is most of the people they aiming their piece at. Oh, I guess y'all don't see it like that. I guess what they see is evil and black. I think they see demons in us. They say that they not like us, and we not. Yeah, that one. Hey.
Hello? I can't hear you, P.
Shout out to DJ Juice, who's actually in the building tonight with us.
Yeah, salute to Juice, man. Salute to him, man. Yeah, I enjoyed that joint. It kind of, hey, Juice, that kind of reminded me of The Vent by Big Crit. And, that's a bond we shared, when we worked together. I kind of put him on to Big Crit. Not saying he's trying to be like Big Crit in this joint, but I just thought I'd mention that. But, yeah, man, salute to Juice, man. He's just so talented, man. And I always look forward to seeing him on Sunday dinner. He's one of the most consistent guys out there. dope producer, man. And he
Absolutely.
just a hard worker, man. Been doing it for so long, man. And I really appreciate what he brings to the Mansfield scene, man.
Props to you, DJ Juice. Word
Absolutely.
up. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Pause.
For sure.
Well, community, if you are watching this podcast, this is brought to you by DAD, Drums Anthem Dialogue. And we do have, guys as well. Guys and girls. We have family members. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get off into one of our very own. This is Hop the Soul Poet. If y'all ain't familiar, y'all might want to get familiar. And then we have our very own D Black on the beat. Word to mother. Let's do it.
Young and foolish with fresh hearts to run free. Started a schoolboy with a crush, just wanted her to want me. We both acted grown like we were in the middle of our lives. Never knew we shared a past with real feelings on our minds. Naively living in the now. No regrets, time after time I work my mojo hand and flirt. And still high half inside, cause the becoming of a man amongst her essence was like gunplay. My body longed for hers and needed it somehow in some way. It was brown sugar, sprinkled on the thickest black diamond. Juicy lips, firm thickness, best described as sweet and priceless. Plus was 3 times a lady. Vocal eloquent aggression. Her is my first last kiss would be a heaven sent, a blessing. Became close friends, used the flesh for fantasies. That's the taste of honey with hummingbirds and bees. Half believe when night fell, remembering it vividly. Grabbing my wine, performing strange magic, sleeping with a memory. I'm just your high school side dude, huh? School side. We built the wonders of a young, just did a little bit of everything. Too young, and a good proposal short of a wedding ring. The silent joy within it spoke out so beautiful as nothing. We're speaking from a clean heart, which are suitable for something. Love's a battlefield that only the strong survive. Burned by our breakups to makeups, alone to ride. The way you hugged me like the world was ending kept me running back to her, and her running back to me. It's like we never had enough. She broke the ice by sucking all the juice out my freeze spot. Her knees knocked me out, switched all the juice out her squeeze box. Don't make it was described as rhythm and romance. Simplicity delighted us like when we would slow dance. Love crush drunk, intimate high, resistant and low. Knew it would end, received a few more kisses to go. Don't you belong to me? Watching you leave was a rough vibe. It's meant to be, we'll meet again, so let love fly. Yeah. What? I'm just your high school side dude, huh? Can relate to this. Next, I went to school with a few of y'all. Yeah, man, we wake up good life living, you know. Just trying to get what we can get, doing what we do. High school side dude.
Shout out to all the high school side dudes. Word. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Man, hopefully you wasn't one, but you know,
right?
Sometimes it happens. Hey,
yo, man, just listening to Hop, these little remixes I've been doing and stuff, man. He's an Ohio player, man. Like, very mature and appreciative of the situation. No disrespect, just reminiscing, appreciating the situation. I like that maturity in Hop, man. I really do.
Yeah, he's definitely a grown man.
Grown man bars, man. Straight grown man bars.
For sure. Let's see.
And I see him and Juice is in the studio. I can't wait to hear that.
Right. That's gonna be tight. You know, I love the way, like, you know, a lot of the guys from Mansfield is starting to work together. You know what I mean? That's dope.
Man, flood the block out there. Everybody out there, man, flood the block. Flood the block, man. Let's go. Like I love to see that, man. I really do.
Absolutely.
And you know, and it's just go ahead. I'm sorry, P.
No, you're good. I was just about to keep it real. You know, I keep it short. I was gonna say, it's our time. 419.
Yeah. It feel like that to me.
Yep.
It really do.
For sure. All right, let's get into it. Let's go here with it. There we go. Yeah, let's go here.
My joint. Larry June.
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Yo, anybody can do this, the only difference is I'm me. All trophies from the past come attached to it. Fresh out the oven, got the batch cooling. Use a paddle in a lazy river so I can keep the raft moving. Figuring out how to approach this. Vision blurry, I'm going in and out of focus. Stars will shine and the sun will burn. Put a hit out on the winter, now it's the summer's turn. No back and forth, the offer is 100 firm. The way I'm chewing, I know it makes your stomach turn. Got everything on deck, I'm a convenience store. Impressive, this type of run they never seen before. They telling me relax, I'm tweaking. And toss me in the deep end, I had to swim without sinking. Nothing but net throw to the rim without blinking. Made a mess in the kitchen, had the whole house stinking. Now I'm jingling the dinner bell. I crack your dome open and throw away the chicken shell. This is what you're gonna get from them. Revenge. Putting names down on the paper, I got a list of them. Some expensive jacket is what I keep the stick under. Another whip, at this point I'm collecting VIN numbers. There's no reason for this child behavior. He never chose to ride anybody else's wave, he's a style creator.
So we're setting kind of our own style. There's a psychopathic characteristic in detail. I'll work on a thing and I'll get the drawing just right, and I'll come back the next day and I'll look at the drawing and like hands all fucked up, faces at an angle, the geometry in the eyes are way off.
I walk around with my head high, calculated moves, got my bread right, orchestrating plays out in Bed-Stuy. This type of shit not televised. 40 on my waist when I electric slide, praying that the numbers don't minimize. $500,000 on a whip I daily drive, 200 on the watch I barely rock. I'm reading books and I'm playing shopping, more money that top. The pinky ring a whole $1. I ain't even go to college, never ever been in debt, never am I taking less. On my way OT, taking meetings on the jet. I parked the 92 wagon in the driveway, right next to the Porsche. Came from a rookie to a fucking vet. Truthfully, don't give a fuck about this rap shit. It was either this or take a risk. Send a couple bowls or send a... Hey, y'all gonna have to get me a motherfucking hard hat, you know what I'm talking about? With a neon.
Heard that.
Walking through the property and shit, like, I want all new concrete, you know what I mean? Sipping this motherfucking Ace of Spades from my Uncle Al.
Like, I was never gonna be limited by hoodies and t-shirts, no matter how much it made sense. So now I'm free to sort of like articulate stories, just 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 sort of like articulate.
It's beautiful music.
Bye. Yeah, man. You know, I mess with Larry June heavy, man, heavy.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's see.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that Great Escape that Alchemist and Larry June did, man.
Mm-hmm.
Real dope project.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
See what you know about this.
Let's go.
Special request to everyone inside, present on outside. Special request to everyone inside, present on outside.
I'm representing with showbiz, poverty, sewer rats, and roaches. De Blasio has got to rebuild homes where the poor live. Buildings collapsing, gas leaks explosive. Dry rotted gas pipes probably running through your crib. God bless the ghetto with role models to show kids. The image in my chain could cross waters with no bridge. Police brutality, leaving niggas with slow bids. The Rodney King black eye blew up bridges and broke ribs. Cracked it to the 80s what the 70s coke did. Molly's doing right now what the 90s dope did. Infrared, the pocket rocket holder who need the bread. All black binoculars staking out where you sleep your head. Methadone users who gnaw easy, they need the meds. Head start giver who gave opponents a decent edge. Bubblegum soles and air bubbles. Sneakerhead, Edward Green shoes and Gucci loafers. Green and red, the DMX and Belly who wear a wig like he a dread. Walk up on your car with gunfire and leave you dead. 52 slap box knuckle game that beat your head. Give you bruises and knots the size of Easter eggs. Talk on them phones, better remember everything you said. I never ever met a motherfucker who beat the feds. Pay your lawyer, that's the best advice. I'd rather spend the rest of my money than spend the rest of my life. I think like a G when I'm busting a move.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
My back against the wall, I'ma punish these fools.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
These niggas shouldn't have never gave me something to prove.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
My back against the wall, I'ma punish them fools.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
This real hip-hop, microphones, turntables, and hymn rock. Showing DJs the definition of disc jock. Say they spit crack, them niggas selling that whip wop. My fiends look like Pookie from New Jack. Chris Rock, piss inside a bottle and throw it out of the whip ock. Road to the riches, ain't even stopping for pit stops. At the crap table, I bet I leave with a big knot. Running through casinos just like the night when they hit pop. Influenced by Kane, Rod, Resurrection, a big pop. Long kiss goodnight, you kiss death and got lip lock. Come around here with that chain, get your shit pop. We jack son like the new president that the Knicks got. Iced out Brightland, real rollies don't tick-tock. The Onyx down Prezi that's outshining your wristwatch. Potent skill, I'm quick with the Desert E. Creep and kill, keep the steel like Richard the referee. I think like a G when I'm busting a move.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
My back against the wall, I'ma punish these fools.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
These niggas shouldn't have never gave me something to prove.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose.
My back against the wall, I'ma punish them fools.
Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Special request to everyone inside, present on outside.
Hey, I gotta admit something. I've never been the biggest Papoose fan, man.
Ooh.
I have to admit this, man, because I don't want to sit here in front. But I like that joint,
Yeah.
and I like a lot of the stuff that he does. But I'm always searching from an artist for that project that you can hang your hat on, and I just haven't seen that from him.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I can agree with that.
Right, we come from that era, like okay, Big has Ready to Die, Life After Death, or Nas has Illmatic, It Was Written, Jay has Reasonable Doubt, Pac has his classics. All the greats have that one album that they can hang their hat on, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I just haven't heard that from Papoose and other people that that like certain artists. Like I know a lot of people love like Cassidy. I've never been a Cassidy guy.
Yeah.
I know people love Fabulous. I love Fabulous, but I can't find that project. He's got his mixtapes and stuff like that,
right?
Soul tapes and the Summertime Shootouts and things like that. But I really need that album.
I get what you're saying.
For somebody to make him official to me.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Having said that, let's see about this guy because he kind of fits that category. But hey, he's one of my favorite.
Okay, let me see what you got in there. Let me see what you got.
Let's go.
Leatherface shit. That's a fucking rap for you niggas. I recruited one of the illest niggas in the world.
Lombard shit.
My nigga Danielson. Let's go.
I never needed nothing other than my own instinct. From a cold district nowadays.
He's not who I'm talking about, though.
Mission wanna see your soul lifted. Whatever you buy to
kitchen sink and soil with it. Why that? These motherfuckers broke. Can't afford the cost or the coke. They cut it so much it lost all its smoke. Let them all drown if the stocks couldn't float. Cause I'm just trying to build a fly dock for the boat. Feel like RJ, my brother, I know pain my whole life. When I look back at it, though, I was trained to hold stripes. All the hours put in, caught my lane in cold nights. Still remember them days. I was afraid of those heights. Now I look down on them. Shake down, got them shook now off it. Recipe, I could cook out off it. So many cameras, every corner, look out on it. Cause so many people took out on it. Northside shit.
I'm just saying, you can't have the kings in the motherfucking building without including the queen, right? So you know what time it is. Let me introduce y'all to motherfucking Shay Noor.
Let me talk to him.
Let's go.
Look, my mind is strategic. Rhymes that I'm speaking inspired by a tribe that's
elite.
Mind of a genius, played a fool when they thought I was stupid. Displaying too much power that could get you crossed by a Judas. I learned to speak well, to eat well, I'm Ezel lurking. I got retail for resale, just email your purchase. I gave y'all verses of the year along with detailed verses. If you compare me, don't compare me as a female version. Snap and clap this gat and smack a rapper in the face. I go rap with niggas' favorite rappers rapping on they grave. I ain't taking a break, I'm chasing the bank. And the ego trip is the only vacation I take. I got different hustles to stretch on my riches for days, like real estate to demonstrate putting a bitch in a place. Started from the bottom to the top, it's still mud on my sneaks. I kill these rappers with my pen and use their blood as my ink, bitch.
She nasty.
Yeah, nigga.
Real nasty. Real nasty.
BSF gang.
Reppin' Buffalo.
EIMG.
For sure. And this my guy right here.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Check. Every rhyme scheme is a crime scene. I did dirt, but they can't prove it. Weinstein. Hey. I rap nasty, my hands filthy, my mind clean. The Holy Trinity, chopper taller than Tom Green. We get grimy, pretty pistol, I clean it wisely. Toe shape, big brother, got your back. I'm keen and ivory, 360-degree vision. I see behind me steam heat, see you between the sheets like we the Isleys. Flammable ready, hand on the desi, got smoking red everywhere. Can of spaghetti, sons of Relly the transporter, call him Andrew Andretti. 2 hands on the hammer, cut your man in confetti, it's pain. I struggle for pennies, the hustle was in me. I flooded my rollie before I got a budget from Benny. Fuck it, I'm stingy, I only do shit on my own. I'm just revving the chainsaw while I sit on my throne. Pain! Motherfucker. EIMG, BSF gang, trust gang, brown bag money, nigga. Let's go!
Yeah, Pain definitely got his moments, bro. Like I see why you like him, but I do put him in that category. I do put him in that category.
I know you would. I knew you would put him in that category.
Yeah. It just ain't enough for me, man. Like even with that joint right there, like he's spitting his voice, his delivery, everything's selling the verse, but I ain't get hit with no body shot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting for the body shot. You can hit them, them headshots, and you can make some noise, but the body shot is where the pain come from.
Pain. No pun intended.
I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, for sure. Let's keep it going. I'm about to play another cat that you just mentioned.
Come on with it.
That's in that box.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty.
These niggas pitiful, they not individuals. They tryna do what other niggas do, they not original. All them niggas that you listen to is hypocritical. It's still residue on my digital, I get it. But talk to me nice, or it might get physical. My goons come and visit you, your condition is critical. I'm not a fan, you got an advance but no residuals. I see you wanna be somebody else, bitch, it's visible. But niggas sick of you, cause stealing is your ritual. That shit despicable, my shooters looking for some shit to do. If I bring them niggas through, your family gon' be missing you. I got a pistol too, if you get caught, it's not municipal. I see the bitch in you, I won't stop smacking you. A track with Cass and nature is not natural. And when the cat played this track that I'm rapping to, I told him I'ma body it like every other track I do.
I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty.
Leaving my fingerprint patterns all on your larynx, making it clearer than air for all the derelicts.
You know,
I'm
I
way
mess with
more
Nate.
than a rapper. I'm not your average.
Okay.
Fit and respected the same way a pharaoh is. I put your face on the scope or where the barrel is. Flipping barrels of dope, money to Merrill Lynch. I'm kinda devilish, never Joel Osteen. Party the night before niggas wake up with nosebleeds. Maybe a pulse freeze, maybe a heart race, maybe a gunshot wound, maybe a car chase. Smoking papers, I'm hating the way cigars taste. A million rappers, I kill them ready and always. On the block, chillin', ready and willing. Anyone you see me with be labeled friend of a villain. All the foes, all the hoes, some calling me fearless. Fuck it, this is for the real ones. Make sure that they hear this.
I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty.
I messed with that No Diddy track by Cassidy.
I ain't even listened to it, man. I ain't even listened to it.
I messed with it.
I'll be honest with you. Well, I'll wait till the track cut off. No, all right. So, you know, with Cassidy, I'll address this joint real quick though. Like, that beat messed Nature's flow all up, man. I think it kind of slowed it down. It slowed it down. You know how Nature rhyme, man. That track wasn't for him, but I appreciate that he went and got it.
that.
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, he ain't.
It was too slow. It's too slow for Nature.
His flavor, yeah.
It's just too slow for Nature. But as far as the Diddy diss, I just didn't, just feel compelled to listen to it because why make it now? Like I just look at it like okay, he's locked up, all the controversy surrounding him. Now you want to jump in on it. All right, I didn't respect it. I just didn't respect it.
I can dig it. That's how I feel about a lot of these jokes that's going on. Like yeah. I mean,
hey, y'all, people do what they want to do. But I just don't respect stuff like that. Now that it's cool and it's a witch hunt going on, everybody want to jump in with their diss tracks or their commentary or their jokes. Mm-hmm. And these videos that you see, they've been out for years and ain't nobody said nothing. Not to say that he's guilty or innocent. I'm not after the tea. I'm not after but to each his own, man. But yeah, I just didn't feel like even feeding into it.
For sure. I can dig that. Respect. See, let's go here with it.
But you said you liked it though, right? Was what
I messed with it.
Like what could you give me a little, just a brief synopsis, of what you thought of the track? Because I see Juice is interested.
He rapped on the Benjamin's beat. So, I like that joint. Mm-hmm. And
classic track.
He's Cass, he can get funny and he said a lot of funny stuff.
He do. I'll give him that.
Yeah, so it was one of them type of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know how the tone of it. Was it serious? Was it laughy jokey and stuff like that? But
a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
And Juice is right, man. You see Diddy dancing and he's making these pop records, but that's a dangerous man.
Obviously. I mean,
obviously, man. Like, he let Suge play the role, but behind the scenes. And that's how I think, like gangsters really move. Like they're smiling and charming and don't want you to think anything about them, being physical or violent. Right. They want you to be like, hey, man, Puff wouldn't do no stuff like that.
Dude, when it's time, it's time.
Right.
Right. Ain't no need of going around talking about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Let's see. Let's go here with it. One of my joints.
Oh yeah. Big Ghost on the production. Wrong Street, Conway, Ransom.
Mm-hmm.
The lifestyles of the cold and heartless. My truth don't come to the light. I write with the soul of darkness. Throw your carcass back at the alley, right by them golden arches. Rolling carpet, body is rotten. Shocking to know the charges, so accomplished. The corner stores like my Oval Office. Slow and cautious, meticulous and sick when I load the cartridge. Blow your cartilage in a million pieces with a brilliant thesis. I'm a god to these gangsters like a Sicilian Jesus. Still a creature. Spitting fire cause I'm filled with ether. Still a creature. Give him 16 with the beam and spill it features, fill of bleachers. Like I'm Jordan shooting, I'm the raw pollution. Call the troops and the greatest, so what we all disputing? Nigga, I never lost a victim. The Larkin ripped him, then it's back to the long nose like I'm Larsa Pippen. Bars are sickening, I gotta trust the system. Y'all niggas lost your vision, read it in prayer. I be a source of wisdom.
I got Rugers for Judas and hollows for Donnie Brasco. Leave your fear of God holy and send you to meet apostles. Before my rap was popping, I pushed powder for nostrils in cahoots with wild violent dime moves, making plots to pop you. Send you to the upper room, fuck the hospital. Leave your soul cozy in a box like a Prada shoe. Pretty ghetto dots who I decide to screw, but never hit it raw, but having traffic in the soft inside a condom too. If I get knocked, she pop the pussy on a conjugal. I came up the Conway, selling everybody food. Acid, weed, pills, and hard rock like Motley Crue. Hard-headed, didn't give a fuck if mommy knew. Turned 1 and 2 and then the clan fed. Took an oath that I would slice the throat to any Danny Hernandez. Had 6 9s in my possession, but I sold them all. Never tell you motherfuckers to who I know protocol. The food stamps transformed to Franklins and filet mignon. Truffle butter swigging ace of spade like it's Avion. You dick riding rappers, I slide off with your baby mom. Having testing out Molly batches in the lacy thong. We rob Paul, Pop Peter, sold apes to John. Mother Mary and Joseph into my paper long. Motherfucker.
Look, I'm Thanos with the gauntlet, they know they don't want this. You niggas play though, they gon' spray your mom shit, they so heartless. Ain't no compassion, nigga, ain't no conscience. They carry evidence, they gon' take precautions. They no con get crazy at the minimum, he gon' take your arm with one of the missiles that my Draco launches. That's why when I say we're shaking, ain't no responses. Drone work, mafia gang, bitch, they gon' bomb shit. Hardest shit in the streets, I shake the tri-state. Look, nigga, you gambling with your life, you know it's high stakes. Water was too hot, make that mayo jar and that pot break. Fucked up a quarter brick, man, that shit had me irate. Big ghost fucker, sample the noise my fork and pot make. 25K for a feature, nigga, that's my rate. They say they gon' do something to me, well, I cannot wait. We gon' shoot up your weight, fuck niggas can't even die safe. You niggas is not safe.
Yo, made it out the dirt, now I reside at the top of the mountain. I've been in shit, ain't shit changed, but the money amount that I'm counting. My bitch caught a brick, I gave her a couple of ounces. Had $1,000 lick on fountain. Plenty 100-gram sales, fiends doing rails. Resi on the scale, collect calls from jail. Said God give him hell. Been put these niggas in a coffin, now this the nail. Trying to get a Porsche, was throwing rocks at a prison cell. Had to take chances. Turn the powder on a plate to a pile of paper on Pace campus. College kid took a sniff, started breakdancing. Stone face as I stuffed the cake in my gray Vance. Cut an artist's face, wipe his blood on the blank canvas. They praise the God like St. Francis, from Korea to Kansas. I need the cream on some Wu-Tang Clan shit. It's on the way, my right hand itch. Was dreaming of a tan brick and pulling a white beam and drop up. So I was running bass in New York like Mike Piazza. Only got piped for a biatch and not $1. Don Dada, do you dirty like Bishop with the 6-shot revolver, trying to knock the top off you. Globe Trot was in the trap fighting paranoia. Now the world's my playground, look how I'm styling on you. Like a Prada model, them niggas hypnotized, watching my moves, my stock rise, look what God do.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Living a high life, making moves at night, getting mine right. Tell me what's more important, the Lucci or the limelight, the coochie or the come up. Do you see clearer in hindsight? I'm too official, who you wish you rhyme like? 5 mics, I'm nice like Jerry Rice after the hike. Jumping over niggas, catch the ball, touchdown, then I spike. We not at all alike. The Dawn and Louis Vuitton Nikes was walking on a knife and now it's songwrite. Pushing white, clocking like strike, had rocks for they pipe. Overcame the strife, then I flew around the world twice. Judas tried to stab me in the back and take a nigga life. Lays on the gat, laid him flat, my aim is precise. Name your price, only 7 figures will suffice.
Shout out to Josh Miller in the building.
The flyers, slide with ghetto J-Lo's and Myers, Mariah's and Maya, but I'll never be tied up. Quiet bougie bitch behind closed doors, she my slut. Tiana Trump, how she give it up? You niggas is stuck in the same spot that you been at for mad long. Same spot you was at when I last blew past y'all. Killing shit before I smoke, you take the mask off. You niggas lack sauce, nothing but crack in my catalog.
Allegedly I did this, alright? Allegedly. Right? Allegedly I did these things, right? And I always say allegedly because, you know, I ain't done it.
Yeah.
Something serious.
Yeah, man. Everybody's dropping right now. You know, this is my favorite part of the drop. You know, we're getting close to the 4th quarter, so you're getting more bigger projects, you know, coming out. And I wanted to, and I know you already know, but you know our guy's getting ready to drop, I think, next week. You know who that is? And he's our guy. He's our guy.
How about, you said he's our guy?
He's our guy next week.
Who's that?
Willie the Kid.
See, hold on. So, how about this? We do this.
All right.
I mean, you be in my head, son.
Vice versa.
Yeah, she got a nigga feel like Pepper Mason.
You alright? Come on, man. Stop it, man.
Let's go.
TCP.
Stop.
Peaceful like the private life. Trench coat like a private eye. The fly. David Doss from the loft. You can see the dolphins. I ain't done shopping. You niggas done. Nail in the coffin for sure. My chick manicured nails, carpet shape. I ain't often late. Explore 5 acres, views off the lake. My crew off the chain. I put niggas to shame. Put myself in a spa. Full body massage. The champagne I supply. Apply pressure. Bullets fly through the plywood and hit the dresser. This ain't barefoot wine, barefoot Contessa. Aggressive. Shipped the Tesla from West Odessa. I ain't acting extra. It's organic. Echinacea, sea moss, elderberry, Burberry, carry on, you niggas carry on. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the back. Last table in the back by the bathroom.
I'm in a bar at the table and it's deserted. Pop open the briefcase, the envelope is inserted. 4 in increments, intervals get converted. Plane touched the tarmac and the Interpol was alerted. He's here. Off the radar of the Scotland Yard, I run and jog. Dr. Doolittle, I'm cutting through the London fog. Doberman pincher in the Fendi trench, I brung a dog. You got a cigarette and a Pepsi and you sung a song. Come on, I leave you stuck in a soprano note, there's grease on me. Before I cook, I get a Panacoat. Erase the face, put a question mark over it. Everything on the floor, drive a getaway car over it. On the floor. Heights of the century, courts do everything and more to bench me. My 8x10 is on the wall in every port of entry.
My problem is that you never do anything with me.
Today, the moment I get back.
Where you off?
You gotta keep him from saying that.
Man, what? You already know.
To bring a community fly problem under control involves a basic
plan of attack that can be applied to any community.
She's like, yo, my problem is you never do nothing.
I love when they do little stuff like that. But I know that's V Don, not Alchemist, if anybody's wondering out there. V Don on the production featuring Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
But that's usually Dutch Marks 4. That's what that's gonna be on. And
yes.
I was just, I had the first one right here, it came out in 2017, man. This is one of my favorite albums of 2017. Oh, yeah. Hold up. I might got one more for you, SP. Hold up. Yo, this is another album that dropped in 2017 that we discussed on the show before. Another V Don classic, but SP's not the biggest fan of it. But,
you good.
Ito,
I knew you was gonna go with it. Ito.
I already know you don't mess with Ito.
Man, you know what? I gotta bring some Ito on here, man, just for you.
Let's get some. Hey, that old Meriton, man, that go hard, right? That's the only one I own. No, you know what? I take that back. I got another one, but I got the CD. But but I'll be honest, I haven't really been into them as of late.
Okay, yeah, because these Rough Riders is out right now.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of people filling that lane that are coming with some quality, and it's hard to break through it if you start declining.
Yeah, I trust. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, because this guy right here, he go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. This is best album.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Whip it, bag of half and 50s, hit the strip and I serve it. If it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. With the extender, throwing at you till I flip the Suburban. All my businesses flourish, I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. Damn, I know my nigga's sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his sentences concurrent. That ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie in prison for murder. He would let his gun clap and fire at anyone that would try. Watching this baby mother's cry, I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear, she know that come with his life. Thought about it, his kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate, can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from, and this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the Benz truck and the Maybach with no license, straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling white and running from the polices. You niggas know some flow nicest. Raise the ball at coke prices. Fronted the homie, caught a joint, he stopped answering. Been my nigga since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Nigga, lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Don't tell my niggas stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that stem, almost fainted. Fiends love me in every ghetto, nigga, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you heinous? Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze.
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's kind of mess, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the scope, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of dirty money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the needle in. The goose is all quite big enough to fit the seagull in. Tis the seasoning, why ask why? I has my reasons and my birds don't need no seasoning. Methyl D in this evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old meth, Well, this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. F it, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference. In addition, if you're missing MC, sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction, subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will kill an MC to make a living, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question real quick. How you feeling about Griselda in 2024?
Killing it. I mean, shoot. It almost was like, it wasn't as much as those guys, but this is the closest thing I can really think of. It was almost like No Limit back in the day. Like every time I looked up, somebody was dropped.
I think that's the problem though. Like I think it's too many drops. I think these back-to-back projects are starting to sound all the same.
Yeah.
You know, in my opinion. You know, but I love it though. I love it that they keep dropping. But I think what really happened, you know, to me is that they kind of all started being their own bosses, and the cohesiveness is not there like it used to be. I'm hoping that this new West Side Gun, What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
I'm just hoping this West Side Gun project can kind of bring them all back together and get back on the same page. Because I like it when West Side Gun's in charge. You know, I think when he puts together albums, I think production wise, he knows what these guys need. And you know, when they're
he on this fashion thing right now.
What's that?
He on this fashion thing right now.
Yeah. I think they reached that part of the game where so much success came, you know, that they're a little distracted. And
it came quick too.
Yeah, they dropping projects like it ain't nothing for them to drop a project. You know, it's really like it's like almost automatic, you know, with them. Like they rhyme. And that's what I always liked about Griselda is like it kind of, you know, reminds us of, you know, kind of somewhat of what you see with us is that people are working constantly and they put music out like constantly.
Yeah,
but I think sometimes you need to take a break and kind of grow as an artist. You know, when we grew up, we probably get like a project, you know, every 2 to 4 years, maybe. You know, but I think in this climate, it's hard to do that too, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say the times has kind of changed because now you got the media and all of that. So you know, you got people dropping like
like
every other day. So trying to keep up.
Just like Juice said, you know, the sound has kind of changed. They've incorporated like Conductor is going crazy right now.
Yeah, Conductor went. Yeah, he go crazy.
You know, like Conductor's crazy right now. And then you know you got. I don't know if anybody else is familiar. They got Camouflage Monk. You know, of course they got Derringer in the tuck. You know, but they've been kind of easing away from Derringer. Derringer's kind of branching out and doing different things too. Like you know who I like when he links up with. You know who I like when Derringer links up with is Sauce Walker, man.
See,
like when he gets with Sauce Walker, Derringer goes crazy. And I like that. I like the Mayhem Loren project that he did too. But it's just something missing from Griselda right now for me. But but you know, because you remember how crazy it was on I think it was like 2015, 2016. This is when I was still on Facebook, and the only person who was familiar with Griselda back then was you. Because I remember I was going crazy on my post over these guys. And nobody was tapped in but you, but that's no surprise.
I remember that because I remember you asked me about Benny.
Yeah. Nobody, you were there. Nobody was talking about these guys.
Yeah, nobody was.
Nobody.
You right about that. Cause I'm like you. I'm like, man, what? Ain't nobody heard of these guys? Like Yo.
I still remember I think the quote that you had I might put on a Fox like what did he say? What did he say, P?
Yeah,
Like
I
Fox.
might put on the Fox like what did he say?
What
Hold on,
did
I
he
might
say? It
put
was
on,
something like that. I remember you
I
quoted
might
that.
put on the Fox like Jigga from 9-8.
Yeah.
I might put
I
on
see.
Fox like Jigga from 9-8.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember you quoted that bar.
yeah,
But yeah, I see Juice tapped in too. For the conductor, and stuff like that. But yeah,
for
man, like
sure.
they definitely setting the tone for the underground right now. I won't take that away from them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's following what Griselda is doing right now in the underground scene. But just to see them
Yeah,
reach the heights that they reached, with you see them interacting with, Jay-Z and Eminem and
right.
how they just took off. Like I remember when the only interview out was the one on Combat Jack. Combat Jack was the
Yeah,
only person who was hip to them.
people
The
even
rest
copying
of peace,
their
Jigga.
art.
Huh?
People even copying their artwork and
Yeah.
everything.
The album covers, everybody's and
Yeah,
I think that's what's kind of taken from them too. Everybody's borrowing that energy.
yeah. So
So
now,
now it's like I think that's what kind of happened to RZA and the Wu-Tang Clan, and he had to kind of, go left field to have his own
yeah,
style again.
yeah, yeah. Because everybody started jocking.
Yeah, so I understand that part of it too. So, but yeah, I'm hoping this new West Side Gun project, because my favorite, in case anybody doesn't know, is and I know that they're technically probably better, but my favorite is West Side Gun. That's my favorite Griselda member. And it's
Okay.
mostly based on the production that he picks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I explained to you before, I'm not like a real hyped up rapper guy,
Yeah,
but he does something, with his, with the production, and then his energy matches. I mean, his voice matches that energy of the track.
I
So,
get it.
like, I just like the way he puts together albums. That's my thing, albums.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard West Side Gun, I thought it was a female
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
like the voice was like so high. I was like, man, who is this chick flowing like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. And the first time I heard him, I don't know if you heard him on the same joint, was with Sky Zoo.
I think
It
the
was
first track I heard was with Ross Cass.
Yeah, he just did the hook on his Sky Zoo joint. But
Okay.
he ended up, but when I really got into, Griselda is when I got into Griselda Ghost. And then
Mm-hmm.
little to my knowledge, he had all the, the Hitler wears Hermes,
Yeah.
the trilogy that he had,
Right. Right.
So, and then he had Hall and Nash. All that stuff was out before Griselda Ghost came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was already familiar with Big Ghost because he had that blog back in the day where he was going
Yeah.
in on Drake, and rappers like that. Hilarious blog. I don't know if any of y'all out there are familiar with Big Ghost when he had his blog, but he's a producer now primarily, But I'll be
Yeah.
honest, man. Like ever since the Griselda project, Big Ghost has kind of declined to me. I haven't been a fan of a lot of his projects, but I respect him.
It's to me. It seemed like It almost seemed like he's kind of like us. Like he worked with guys that you're not really familiar with. Like for instance, Eddie Kane. I don't
Hmm.
know if a lot of people are familiar with him, but
Hmm.
he worked with guys like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, so
Hmm. Yeah,
yeah,
man. It's
you gotta be tapped. You gotta be tapped
You gotta be
into
super
Big
tapped
Go.
in.
Yeah, real.
Hmm. Oh, and I see what yeah. Oh, he does West Side Gun does have a son that produces, and he did that joint with Doughboy, who's
So
repping Doughboy's repping Cleveland, I believe.
I
Correct
think
me
you're
if I'm
right.
wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Juice. But I believe Doughboy is from Ohio. But he be with Future and free bands and all them.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. Well, we're gonna play a few more and we're gonna get up out of here because I'm coming up north
I'll see you in the morning.
for sure. We're gonna play a few more, see what you know about this joint right here.
Let's go.
Since we was talking about these guys.
You back to bang them with heat till somebody start to partially bleed. They blood and rain on the hood, watch all the rest and take heed. Always come to offer the cure with the best of the mead. Purer than the holy water that be blessing your seed. Higher than a hiker that's climbing a mountain of weed. Blessed like it's God in the flesh and not in my league. When I come to give them the food, watch how the people to feed. Niggas say I'm the nicest, everybody agrees. Back to the party and please, I got some articles, read. Them dudes unstoppable, they do impossible deeds. Periodically, we whipping the foreigners fees. With a trunk full of money, drop the top and then breeze. You need the knowledge, the wisdom while I'm dropping degrees. So I paint a horrible flick once my monsters are squeezed. Don't cross the line in the sand, I do suggest that you freeze. While the minister sheds a tear, all he could beg you is please repent, repent, repent. A lot of you niggas better start rethinking your top 5. Know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Hey, y'all. Now who the fuck said they wanted with trust? You niggas died June and July, they summers was rough. Thank God my numbers is up. Snitches came outside from putting real guys under the bus. You heard that? That mean I shot something. I know you niggas hate when y'all ain't got nothing. I know you boys wish I hit the stop button, but your energy ain't strong enough to stop nothing. I came up from carrying weight and bought a crib upstate by Darien Lake. Rumors that my future's scary and great. Want $100 million and $20 bills with Harriet face. Y'all boys is barely awake. I told the kids stay away from Darien State. Poppy said don't come round the area late. Now the Rodriguez I meet with is the Secretary of State. We all gotta eat. Nigga, I was just inside the streets with a lot of beef. I count money inside my sleep. I close my eyes and start counting like hide and seek.
Coming from a nigga who's seen it all. I went from cleaning stars to putting D on bras like Tina Charles. I'm somebody I need to read up on. I caught packs in the kitchen, hands outstretched like Jesus arms. I sold crack, but now I act in movies. They see my face on the screen, they relapse and go right back to using. Ain't no eating unless we back to movement. Act like kings, still stump niggas flat like screens on Mac computers. I'm a boxer, a steady jab would do it. I'm a monster, I probably walk up to your coffin and gnash into it. I'm a mobster's black soprano unit. New ops, old pounds, still shoot straight, but the handle ruined. Foreign drip and more to follow. Bet nobody get away, cause we war with shit with 4-inch hollows. I'm on trips, out pouring bottles. I'm on shit, swipe my card, shopping like the Louis store McDonald's. I spent the half before I saw $1 on staff, but as times got bad, it became more problem. I'm back triple, mama's bored grinding. So fuck I look like talking cash with a nigga who can't afford my barber.
Yeah, I like that joint, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. And speaking of, Benny and 38, you already see, I know you already, I don't tell you nothing that you already know for SP. So, but, you see Stabbed and Shot 2 is coming.
Best believe it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get ready for that, community. That's going to be nasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, these drops, man. We got some more heat coming. Heat up in the winter.
Mm-hmm. I need all of that.
I like that winter energy. I'm a winter guy.
Mm-hmm. Keep me nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That real Ohio shit, man.
Midwest boys.
Midwest boys. Yeah, you need to hook up some t-shirts with that Midwest boys, man.
Yeah, we coming. Pause.
Yeah. I need a Midwest t-shirt, and I'm looking forward to getting my DAD shirt tomorrow.
No doubt, no doubt.
I'm holding you to that.
No doubt. Be in the building.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I heard you mention somebody earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. This dude, he inspired me to rock as much polo as I be wearing.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So we gonna get into it.
Let's go.
Yo.
Yep.
Holla.
Turn the mic up a little. Yo, concealed cake, camouflage coke, float accordingly. Real niggas back on the top, just like it ought to be. Reportedly, I've been eating clams off the hood of my whip. Evidently, I'll be good on the strip. Louis VT, crushed linen, Clark's comfortable. If you from the block and it popped, then I'm a dump for you. Master equality youth, my name powerful. Too much dirt on your name, they can't scour you. Play me feet, keep your distance. When niggas get rich, they need to toast to persistence. 200K, worth of Cartier, I'm a madman. Told your niggas on the gold plate that I'm a bad man. Fuck, Gucci and Ralph. I speak with my life, and you look with your mouth. Cover you with plastic like the couch in a Caribbean house. Then buy my mother an amphibian blouse, Laurent. Oh. Yo. Check it. My rollie got a green face like the throw up emoji. I don't build with niggas doing vocals for a bogey. This is top shelf, imported non-pasteurized genuine. Dropped 100 grams of medicine to cop the Letterman. Youngest of the OGs, Holstein's classical. Cocaine casserole, escarole up in the escrow. Forever fresh, dog. Every purchase is an investment. Police cameras and scanners, they searching in your intestines. Recording retinas, decoding letters to confiscate the letters. Plus niggas cause their own demise, they love it and they let us.
Crackhead nigga wanted fucking $3. I told him, I said, yo, my nigga, I'll give it to you for a rock and shit. My nigga said, yeah. I said, yeah, I'll give you a rock. Hold on, give me a second. I told one of the young bloods, I said, yo, serve this nigga one of them rocks. Go on. Nigga served him. I gave him $1. I said, yo, good luck.
Yeah. That's okay. That mayhem.
He really be on that polo though.
Something crazy, man. Like I seen some of his pieces, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, man. He's definitely a polo, expert, up there with the Rays, the Just Blazes.
Yeah,
those guys are serious collectors. And then they had the what was that? I think it was the Boosters in New York that really went in those stores.
Your boy Thurston Howe was a part of that crew.
Absolutely, Thurston Howe III.
Yeah.
Yes. I think he's even in the Ralph Lauren documentary.
Yeah, I forget what they called themselves.
Yeah. Any low heads out there, man, y'all need to check that documentary out, man. But they was boosting like crazy.
Yeah,
crazy
for real. Like I'm going to Macy's and getting it off the trucks and all of that.
It's crazy the lengths they went to, to get that polo, man. Like fashion in New York City was, everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm no New Yorker. I'm Ohio Midwest boy.
Yeah, Midwest boy.
Hold up. Let me make that clear, man. Y'all hear the production, y'all hear, the style. But never mistake me for a New Yorker or a borrowing of a New York culture. Like I'm a Midwest Ohio guy.
Midwest boy.
Through and through.
No doubt. Let's see. You hip to the Kid hologram?
No, I'm not.
All right. See what you think.
Mm-hmm.
He messed with the boys DJ Muggs and Mayhem and all of them.
Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go. Our next performer is a very talented guy. A little weird, though. I'll tell you that. I said to him, how should I introduce you? He said, who gives a shit? He's my kind of guy, okay?
As he talks, he paints a picture with words and with gestures.
Fuck.
For your audience must be impressed or you're wasting your breath.
Yo.
Take a ride with the plug. I don't ride with the drugs. I don't sell heroin. I know somebody who does.
I got a zip with an O in it. The type of shit to get your whole zip code litted. I smell like cologne and my raw cone. I'm high as possible, my spliff is colossal. My butterfly knife sting like a bee. I live a wild life, I think like a G. My goon let his bullets go like Washington. Put the guns away and start watching him.
There can be no justice.
The cage bird sings cause it's locked in a cage. In a house in the ghetto on a block full of rage. With virus everywhere, hood chock full of AIDS. There's no sun rays, you don't die of old age. If I walk away, you say I'll back down. You call me a bully if I stand my ground. This that catch a live jelly at the rim shit. Bitch, I been lit.
As he talks, he paints a picture with words and with gestures. For your audience must be impressed, or you're wasting your breath.
A man who needs no introduction.
I caught the alley-oop, jumped off my left foot. Brought the thunder, serve a motherfucker up just like some hummus. Two thug dykes, Reggie White, going back and forth. Uptown, the cop pays, I'm talking every night. Off-road M6, Forest Green, red shifter. That shit frosty, hit it with some sprinkles. Man, I might spin through. Machine gun dancing like a Bollywood scene. Laser sight with the beam, it ain't clean. Baklava, it's an ancient pastry. I'm like Ed Reed playing safety. I need a bitch with a tongue like cakey, so I can sit on the face naked and watch the fucking Knicks versus the Lakers.
As he talks, he paints a picture with words and with gestures. For your audience must be impressed, or you're wasting your breath.
A man who needs no introduction.
No, I like that joint, man. That was fire, man.
Yeah,
Hologram, you said his name was?
Yes, sir. DJ Muggs and Hologram. Yeah. They got some joints.
I like that joint. DJ Muggs, I wanted to ask you this weeks ago. Are you hip to the project that him and Raz Fresco just came out with?
I am.
Yeah,
man, it's crazy. I started to play some of that tonight, but I didn't.
I like that joint.
Okay, now I know, because I thought if I played it, I thought I was going a little too far.
No. We're here. We're here.
All right. Now I know.
Yeah, like, but it is like, I don't think a lot of people have really heard of Raz Fresco, but I know he's worked with various producers and stuff. I know he had a project with DiBiase. And I don't know why, but I think he might produce a little bit himself. I'm not positive about that. I'm still a surface level, guy, but I believe he produces his stuff because he had a project called, I think, Magneto Was Right.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So I think I'm thinking he produces too, but I could be wrong. I don't want to, take that to the bank.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more homework because I'm actually like you. I kind of just really got hip to him for real not too long ago.
I'll be on like the gram and was X now, but it was Twitter. But I like to be in those places because you get more personable with the artist, as opposed to Facebook. So,
for sure.
So I kind of like, and then they're like, I think Facebook finds out things like 2 weeks later. It feels like sometimes. Like, so I like to be on it instantly.
Yeah,
but
right.
That's no shot at Facebook. I love, my Facebook people and all that. But, I just really like to be in those spaces where people are more objective. Like on Facebook, it feels like people are more in love with what they think the artist was in the 90s. But on Twitter and X, man, like they be going in on some of my heroes, man, but they be right sometimes. They be right. And it kind of changed my perspective on how I like look at people and that I like admire. Because like some people that was hot back in the day, they ain't hot like that right now. But you hold on to that childhood memory and you don't want to go against the grain.
Right.
So now I'm just in this space where I'm just being more realistic with my expectations.
For sure. I ain't mad at
what I'm saying?
But I can dig it. I'll tell you what, community, once again, this is the Lady and Two Balls radio show. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Shout out to everybody who watched. Much blessings to all of y'all. If the homie Castro is watching, yo, I'm going to try to play that joint probably next week. I wasn't able to get it uploaded to play it tonight, so I apologize for that. If you are watching, I'm going to try to get that joint for next week. Other than that, shout out to my co-host Yana K, Monstrosity, the homie Hop the Soul Poet, the homie D Black in the building, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's representing DAD. Shout out to everybody who's supporting DAD and all of that. We appreciate all of y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, much love. Shout out to my homie B.O.B. Watkins. Shout out to Jay Duels, my homie cousin. My homie CB Banks. My homie Yacht. And most important, my wife, Shannon.
Absolutely.
Shout out to her.
Mm-hmm.
Any shout outs, D Black?
Oh yeah, man. Let me shout out to again. I always like to start with the co-host, Monstrosity, Yana K. Salute. Y'all are great, you know. And let me get with the viewers, man. Shout out to DJ Juice, man. You know, for coming through and holding it down with us, man, and submitting his video, man. I really appreciate that, man. Salute to you. Let me shout out my wife, man, because I be down here in the basement going crazy. you know, and I don't be up. This is where I live at, basically. So
I understand.
Shout out to her for letting me work in peace and get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
I know you understand. You know, and shout out to SP the General, man. You know, for constantly showing up every Friday. You know, sometimes Saturday.
Sometimes Saturday.
You know, and just really putting that work in and being present. You know, and putting on for the city, man. Like I appreciate you so much, bro. And and everybody watching out there, I don't care if it's tonight, I don't care if it's tomorrow, I don't care if it's next week. Thank you. And if you liking the joints, again, I appreciate that. But shout out the whole city of Mansfield and Ohio in general. You know,
yes, sir.
Let's get it. You know, the Midwest boys are in the building.
Love it. Absolutely. Extra shout out to you for pulling up.
Oh yeah, no man. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for always, sending that invite and having
any week, every week, you know.
Absolutely. You know how we get down.
For sure. The community, if y'all not familiar with how we get up out of here, it's always suits on. And we're gonna go this way because I just got done with that Action Bronson. So we're gonna go this way.
Crispy like a pair of headphones. Used to play the 280 party rec rooms. Now I play the big spots all in the city. Spraying champagne, scoping out biddies. Pick one thick one, some with small titties. It really doesn't matter as long as she's pretty. Come here, mommy, dancing right beside me. Carry heels and cut skin like Holly. She look like she get it from her mama. That's right, Michelle, I'm Obama. Or maybe she get it from Madonna. Material girl, I still darn you. Jewels is for the girl if she do well. Knew she was gangster, she wrote me up 2 L's. Her gully rose shaking like she in the Luell. She wanna put my name on her new nails. Together, baby. Together, baby.
I love that.
Ditto.
Yo, I roll on bitches like
like a skateboard. Got a few friends that get a cake to whores. Me, that's a no-no. Starks take control of the chick, then I go deep like Tony Romo. Kick 'em right out and the day starts over where I don't stop drinking and I can't stand sober. In the morning when I wake up, I get up just to ill. TD Bank is what I do with the mills. Bracelets, Cuban, neck is on chill. Polar bear ice, I stay dressed to kill. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Hit it in haze, now I'm on stilts. I'm too high, struggle like precious. Love doctor, niggas get the message. When it comes to bagging a chick, don't be aggressive. I get girls, y'all fellas is desperate. Together, baby. Together, baby. Just you and me. Together, baby. Together, baby. Yeah. Just you and me. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yo, son, tap that girl, excuse me, miss. You gangster, far from a boozy chick. Love the way you talk, your jeans fit nice. See a little hood in you, you just my type. Go ahead, swallow that nouveau. No disrespect, you front of me tonight, I'ma bag me a new hoe. Spank that ass like a real Poppy Chulo. That Jimmy Neutron, to sit you right on your culo. Yeah, that's right, sexy lady. Come and have a seat, baby. Come get a taste of this Patron and Nouveau. This that Jimmy Neutron, baby. Your lipstick looking all good. Put your lips on this, baby. Come sip on this. All right? Check it out. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to all the wives of the hip hop guys who let their guys do their thing. You know what I mean? Who
Absolutely.
put up with all of that. Shout out to all of y'all.
Absolutely. Right. For sure.
Well, my brother, I will see you in the AM.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No doubt. Peace.
Peace out, bro.
For sure. Be easy.
Be easy.
One.